Hello, fellow Minecrafters. This is Minecraft Super Admin again with some of the awesome scripts I make over here. I decided to make a video for scripts that will support FTB, and I've added some more functionalities to the original scripts. So this is mainly a response to one of the comments uh, from Bigrin20 right here. So my first script only worked with bucket or spigot. So this one's going to be FTB. So let's get started. I'll walk you through how to set it up and where to get the scripts and all that good stuff. Okay. So first things first, if you like my videos, go to my channel here and press the donate link in the description. If you like it, it's up to you. Let's see. So let's go into capabilities. First off, the script is capable of doing auto reboots within game. What that means is if you're playing the game and you're an op, you can just type /stop and it will stop the server, wait a few seconds, and start it right back up automatically. So you don't have to go into the console and to reboot the server. You can do it straight from within game. Okay, next, you can schedule automated backups and notifications to users of when the server is about to reboot due to backups. For example, you could say, hey, 5 minutes left till server reboot due to backups, and then you can count down and all that. And the script already has that built in. I'll show you how that works. Okay, next thing is automatic backup cleanup. What that means is, for example, in the script, by default, it backs up 7 days worth of backups, and then it deletes folders that are 7 days or older, so you don't run out of space because of backups. Basically, this is designed so you don't have to interact at all with your server. Let's see, and another portion is auto update to newest version of 64-bit Java. This prevents hackers from trying to exploit your server because of older versions of Java installed. This is a big problem, so this portion of the script is to help with that. Okay, and I'll show you a little bit of that when it happens. Actually, right here, I've already set it up. There's an older version of Java here, and there's the newest one. What the script will do is it'll remove both of those. It'll remove anything that starts with the word Java from your control panel, download the newest version of Java, and install it after each backup. Okay. So the next thing is auto update to newest MCPC plus 1.64. Why 1.64? Because that's what Monster uses, and FTB Monster uses it. And if it's FTB Monster, they're not going to change this. They're just update the packs because this is the core of the mods. I think it has like 190 something mods. It's ridiculous, but it's so awesome. I love playing on FTB servers. I run a few of them, so I highly recommend it. So the script will automatically download the newest version of specifically for this because they come out with fixes and all this good stuff to prevent problems. Okay. Last thing but not last, no lag code. What this means is there's going to be code in this script, and I'll show you, that will prevent your server from lagging. Most server administrators do not share this code, just I guess competition wise or whichever. It literally eliminates all lag. There's specific Java switches that you put in when you start up the server that dedicate certain amounts of memory or RAM to specific portions of the actual server. So I'll show you that later. Okay, so let's get started. First things first, you will have to download FTB Monster Server, the recommended version, files from here, from this link. So I've already have it up right here, right there. And all you have to do is click this, and it will download it. I have it downloaded over here already. And I have it opened as well, so you don't have to wait. These are all the files. Okay, so I'm going to minimize this. Okay, so let's see, we have our Minecraft folder. It has nothing. Okay, this is where you're going to build your script. Your server. So let's do this. Let's copy just these 3 folders right here. You can just drag it. Highlight and drag. It'll extract them to your folder. Okay, you need that. So the next things is you will need to go to the link. Let's see here. Where did I put it? Here's the Dropbox link. Let's go there right now. Go here. Paste and go. And you will see a few folders. And there's FTB. You go here and you download all these. Since I'm the owner of the Dropbox, I just go straight to the Dropbox here. Okay, and just copy all the contents to our, let's get rid of that, to our new server folder. Just paste it in here. Bam, done. Okay, so let's see, what's the next thing I gotta set up? Configure the firewall. Okay, if you're like me, I disable my firewall because my router is pretty beefy and it can do all the blocking for me. I don't have to worry about it. So, but if you are super secure and you need double protection for your server, then I'll show you how to configure your Windows firewall to make sure you get everything through. So let's do this. I'm going to go to Control Panel. Okay, most of the time you'll have it look like this in categories. So just go ahead, go here and click large icons or small icons, however you want to do it. And, click Windows Firewall. See, it's disabled for me, but I will show you how to do it. So you got to go to Advanced Settings right here. Okay, that comes up. What you want to do is going to be inbound rule because people are connecting into your server. Okay, so you click on that. You can create, let's see, I think I have one here. Where's my Minecraft? I might have deleted it. Yep, I did. Okay, so let's make a new role. Okay, so what you want to do is click port, because that's the port you're going to want to configure. It's only going to be TCP specific ports. It's going to be 5565. That is the default. Yep. For Minecraft. You can change that to whatever. If you're running your server on a different port, just change it to that. Okay. Allow the connection. Yes, we just want to allow it. Yep, sure. Everything. And you can name it, let's say Minecraft server or whatever you want. And it creates it. Bam, done. And it's right there. Okay. I'm going to delete it because I don't need it. But that's how you do it. Okay, so you got that configured. Next thing is configuring your router to port forward it to this machine. You can find out what your IP is, like by doing IP config. Let's see here, this one, and it will show you what your IP is right there. So note that, copy it. You can highlight like that and just press the enter key, and that copies the actual code. Many people don't know that trick, but I just told you. Okay, so let me pause the video real quick. I'm going to log in so I don't expose my credentials. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. So here's a view of my router. Virtual servers port forwarding. Your router might be different. You just have to find the port forwarding section or virtual server. And what you do is right here, Minecraft. I have many servers I run, so you can see there's a range. and it's pointing to different IP. But basically, you configure the IP, the port to which you want to expose these ports for your server to the internet, and it will route these ports to this IP address, which should be the same as this, which is not, but that's okay because I run it on virtual machines. So this is just for example. So realistically, you would have to, if you did the IP config and you have .212 at the end, that's what you need to put there. Okay. Okay, so that's clear. Once you do that, you're good to go on that portion. So next, we're going to configure the scripts that we just copied over. I'm going to minimize all this good stuff. Oh, there we go. This is the folder we need. So first things first, let's go to the auto backup script. Now right click this, edit. So basically the things that you need to configure are right here. Okay. So you need to specify the source folder here, the source drive of where you copying contents from. So from us, we got the Minecraft folder here. Actually, let me fix this real quick so you don't have to worry about that at all. Well, actually, I'll show it to you how to do it. So Minecraft here, let's click here. It'll show you the whole path, so all you do is copy. Okay, you put it here. This is the source. This is where this is the folder you're going to be backing up. We are doing C drive, so we're going to do C. There. Okay, destination folder. Where are you going to back it up to? I have one set in my Dropbox, just in case there's a nuclear disaster and my friends still need to connect. I can just copy my folder. Okay. So this is my backups. Copy. Right there, and it's D. So let's change this to D. That's all you have to do here. That's it. Oh, and again, right here, you see this -7? This is what tells the script that you only want 7 days worth of backups. You can change this to 14 or whatever number you want, 365 if you want. If you want a backup for every day in the year, you can do that here. And anything beyond 7 days, it deletes. Okay, so that's what this does. It deletes anything that's older than 7 days. Okay, so that's done. I'm going to save it. Okay, so that's configured. Let's see, backups. Let's see, I don't think you have to do anything here, but for just if you want to screen capture this and put it in yourself, that's fine. That's what it looks like. Actually, I didn't let you see this fully blown. So here you go. You can pause it, hand jam it. Okay. Next one, you don't have to do anything here. Well, I'm going to show you this though. Okay, you see this right here, where you see that, where it says FTB Monster Server Survival Watchdog. Okay, this has to match the server start batch thing, and I'll show you how to do that. So remember, you see this. Okay, I'm just going to copy it, just in case it's different here. That's the next script we're looking at. Edit, make it big. This is a crazy script. Okay. So here, title. Okay, see it doesn't match right here. It's different. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna paste that in here. The reason for this is it's so when it's trying to type into the server the commands or warnings to the users, it's got to be able to find that window. So that's why I put it here. Okay, and I'll save it here, and you're done. Okay, this one you don't have to do anything. Okay, but here's just for educational purposes. That's what the actual script does. It removes any version of Java. That's exactly what it does. Okay. Oh, another thing I wanted to show you here in the startup. here's this crazy Java switches that will make your server lag free. And notice you only need 4 gigs of RAM. That's all you need for a big server. And that's it. Okay, and then here you could see, for example, this removes, uninstalls anything with the word Java in it from control panel. It downloads the newest one. This is the link. See, it's straight to Java website. Nothing crazy. Then it installs Java and deletes the installation file that you downloaded, deletes the temp that it created, and then it deletes the craft bucket executable. I'm sorry, the jar file. It downloads the newest version. Okay, and here it has to unzip it because it's in a zip. I don't know why they did that, but that's the workaround I had to do. But it still works. And that'll update it to the newest version of MCPC plus of 1.64. Newest version of that portion right here. And I'll rename whatever it downloads to crapbucket.jar, so there's no difference. Okay, and the reason you want to use MCPC plus is because you can use bucket plugins with your modded servers. So if you want essentials in there, or you want to add MCMMO for some example, anything, chest shop, which is really popular, making shops on your server, is really good with this. Okay, that's why I recommend doing it like this. Okay, so this is done. Pow. Okay, let's see what's next on the agenda. Now we need to configure the task scheduler. Okay, this is done like this. You go to Start. You got to go to All Programs, Accessories, System Tools, and you will see Task Scheduler. You're gonna click that. Make it nice and big. Click Task Schedule Library right here. Okay, you see it. You'll see I already have them made. You see Minecraft Server here and Minecraft Backup. So to create it, you just go ahead and click Create Task right here on the right. Okay, and it looks like that. You got to fill all this in. So to see what it looks like, once you fill it in, it looks like that. You put Minecraft Server in there. Run only when users are logged on. Run with highest privilege, and then Windows 7 or Windows 8, depending what you're using right here. It's good there. Target, you would create new here, and this is going to be to start up the server, right? So it's only one time, and it's going to be at logon. Oh, I'm sorry, don't worry about the one time. Just click at logon, any users, or specific user. That's the user that I'm currently logged in, so I usually do that. But if you want to see these, this is already configured right there. That's all you need for that portion. Okay, save that and go to Actions. This is where it tells you, hey, this is what I want to run at logon. What script? Okay, so you can double click on this. This is going to be blank and this is going to be blank. So what you do is you go to Browse. You point to these right here. You can see it's in our Minecraft folder. Server start right there, bat. And then what you want to do is copy this whole path right here, except this. Copy, and you paste it in here like that. Okay, this is, it tells it start the script inside this folder. That's all. Okay, you can click OK. Conditions, this is default, default, default. You don't have to do anything. Just click OK. You're done. Okay, for starting up the server. Next thing is configuring backups. Okay, again, you can click here, and it will give you this. It's all blank, but here's a filled up version of this. This is what you fill it out as. Minecraft backups. That's what I name it. You can name it whatever you want. Run only when users are logged on. Run with the highest privilege. Windows 7, Windows 8, depending. Make sure you choose the right one. Triggers, you can create a new one. It's going to be blank. So you make it look like this. On schedule, daily, choose a time that you want to do it, and it occurs once a day. So every day it does it once at this time. Mine's set to 1:42 in the morning. Okay, I recommend doing this at like let's see, 4 or 5 in the morning, especially if you're gaming late. You want to do it when you're sleeping, is what I'm trying to tell you. So everybody's off. Okay, so click OK for that one. Go to Actions. Now you have to point this one to the backup bat, which is right here. Remember our Minecraft directory that we made, where we put our server. And here's the backup bat right there. Click Open. It'll point there. Okay, remember you have to copy the path right here to tell it to start in this folder. Paste. Click OK. OK. Okay, this portion's done. Well, actually, I'm going to make it small. Let me scroll down here to the Minecraft. Startup. Right here, Minecraft server. Okay, you notice if I right-click, click Run, lower everything down, so you see what happens. Okay, so right here, the server started. Actually, it's starting to look for all versions of Java. See, there's that old one that I was telling you about. It's uninstalling it from your control panel. We can watch it right here. Okay, so you see it here. And once it gets rid of, I'll refresh this so you can see it. Okay, got rid of it. So if we scroll down to J, it's not there anymore, and currently it's uninstalling the newest one. Okay, it uninstalled it, and it's downloading the newest version now. So hey, no more Java. IJ, no J. Okay, so let it download. It does it on its own. It installs it silently, so you don't interact with it, and you can see that it did it by doing this. Go back, see, there it is, newest version of Java. Very cool. Does everything on its own. Okay, here it just downloaded. Let me show you here. No, wrong one. Sorry. Minecraft. Okay, so you see here that it already downloaded the newest version of MMC Plus. It renamed it to Crab Bucket and started it up. That's what this is doing. Okay. So very awesome. And you see it takes a while to start up the server. It's building a brand new server on its own. All you have to do is just get the files. Let's see, once it's done here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the backups. I remember it was the backup bat right here. And I'll show you how it operates. Another thing is you do not, you do not want to minimize this window before you go to bed, because if you minimize it like this and you run the backups, it will not do the backups. It needs it to be either in the background like this, behind something, or just up in front. The reason is it has to catch, it'll activate this window and start typing inside of it on its own. Okay, that's what that Visual Basic script does. So just make sure before backups your script is either behind something or right in front, and that's all. So the server started successfully, everything's good. So now I'm going to show you the backups. Okay, don't need this anymore. Okay, so remember we had the task schedule to run this at a certain time, so I'm going to force it right now. I'm going to run it. Actually, I'm just double click it. And notice it brought this window in front. See, it just typed, attention, the server will restart for backups in 5 minutes. This is what all your players are going to see while they're logged in. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video and come back when it's only like 30 seconds left. Okay. Okay, and I'm back. We have about a minute. So you see, after 4 minutes, it sent another message to the users on the server saying it will reboot in about 1 minute. So let's watch it do that. Another thing I wanted to explain while we wait If you're running multiple servers, which you can, notice the title right here. You see this title? Remember I told you that it looks for that to activate? So that's what it's doing. Okay, so it's 30 seconds. You can see it says, hey, you got 30 seconds to log off. So this is important. You have to change that in the script. Make sure it matches in the VB script and the, what is it? Server start. .bat. Okay, I have to wait. Okay, now see it says it got 10 seconds, 9 seconds. So it's sending all this to the users, pretty much telling, hey, get off the server now. I'm going to reboot. And it's telling them, I'll be back up in about 10 minutes. Give me some time to do all my actions, do the backups, download the new version of Java, install that, download the new version of MCPC Plus, and all that good stuff. 1 second, and now it tells you, I'm rebooting. Stopping now. Okay, so it stopped. And I think it just backed everything up already. Let me confirm. And it's right now, it's waiting right there 20 seconds to start up the server. Oh, I'm sorry. It just shut down the server. Now it's doing the backups. Okay? And now it's started the server back up. It's removing all versions of Java. It's going to download the new version of Java. That's what it's doing. So let's watch it do that. Once it starts server, then there it's downloading your new Java. So it's pretty much booting up the server. So again, if you're running multiple versions, multiple servers, I do not recommend, you have to disable the Java portion because it will break all your servers. Okay, if you're running, let's say 3 of these servers on one computer at a time, I don't really recommend doing it unless you know what you're doing. So to fix that, it's right here. It's server start. You can edit, and you can see the server starting right there on its own after the backup. But basically, you want to get rid of all of this, or you can just comment it out by doing this. You do the 2 semicolons, and that comments it out so the script doesn't process it. Okay, that's how you do that. And then if you decide to just run one server, you can delete these things and you're good. Okay, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to close it. Don't save. Good. Okay, so you see the server started perfectly fine. No issues there. It's fully updated. Got the newest version of everything. Now the only thing I gotta say is with FTB, when the new version of FTB comes out, let's say it goes to a higher version than this, you can see the link over there, the bottom left. It's 1.10. See, it's highlighted. If it goes, let's say, to 1.1.1 or 1.2, you'll have to download this again, and you pretty much have to bring over all your configs however you want it and set it up, and then you can start up your server. But if you're running monster server, you probably know all this, I'm assuming. If not, let me know. I'll make another video on how to configure your monster server or update it. Okay, so that's done. Yep, server's up. Everybody's happy. And that was way less than 10 minutes. I just give 10 minutes just for the sake of it. And that's it. Oh, I gotta show you where the backups went. Okay, so here, backups. Notice it deleted that old file that was in there. I think it was 4.4. Now it's 4.11. And it's syncing it to Dropbox, and you can see it's syncing the world, everything that it just backed up, the whole thing, even all your scripts, everything. Okay, so every day it's gonna add another one, name the date it got backed up, so you know when it did it. Okay, very cool stuff. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want any more scripts. I think I'm gonna make a few more videos regarding, I think, Spigot and the new bucket. I just added the Java function in them. That's all I did, and pointed to Spigot because they're up to date. Okay, so one thing I forgot to mention is I want to show you how to stop the server once it's running if you want to do some maintenance on it. All you have to do is type stop, press enter, and it'll save everything, and then you'll see it's pinging itself for 20 seconds. When it's doing this, you can press the X, or you do Control C like that, and ask you to stop the batch, and you just press yes and press enter, and it stops the server. Okay, clean. You just got to wait for those pings to start going. That's how you know when you can escape out without it starting up. Okay, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial and the scripts that I made for your Minecraft servers. There'll be a lot more stuff coming out that I'll be making videos for. If you like my scripts, please comment, like my video, and subscribe. I'll bring more stuff to you. You can ask questions, or if you have some other needs of a specific script that you want me to write, I can do that, make a video about it, and post it. Also, please donate if you can. If you like my scripts and all the videos I do, it's a lot of hard work, and I'd highly appreciate it. Thank you for watching. This is Minecraft Super Admin. I'm out.